How to find breakout setups. In this quick video, we'll look at how to find breakout setups. What to look for in a good 4% or dollar breakout. This is what I said in the morning. Look for a stock not up 3 days in a row, negative day or a narrow range day of less than 2% pre-breakout day, close near high, orderly pullback or a base of 5 to 40 days pre-breakout, no 4% breakdown during the base. For stocks with established momentum, select stocks with linear first leg. Avoid choppy stocks. Higher the volume on breakout, the better it is, and volume surge is not critical for dollar breakout. So, in process terms, what happens is you run 4% scan, you run dollar breakout scan, and merge the two into one list. So, I already done this particular thing under the bullish watch list. And in the bullish working list, you have today 157 stocks. Your task is very easy. You just have to go through each one of them and apply the conditions which I listed earlier in the morning. So having gone through this, some of the good breakouts which are there are Qualcomm. So does it meet the condition? See, series of narrow range day. This is a base of many days. Yesterday was like a 0.08, so that was not a major negative day or a positive day. Breaking out, closes near the high, volume is also high. That's a good setup. Okay, FANH. Now FANH had a high volume, closed near the high. It was like an up less than 2% yesterday. It was a less than 2.72%. Stock had almost a breakout on this day and faded. So those are technically it is 3%, but like 3 days in a row. But these were not major gain days. So I would still take this as a good breakout. Okay. VTVT, this is very good breakout. See, this is the first leg of the move, very orderly. Yesterday was down minus 1.25. See, series of narrow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days of base, and it is breaking out close near the high. So that's like a good breakout. Avid. Okay, Avid also had a good breakout. See here, yesterday was 0.54%. Today is up. Volume was high and close near the high. So these are like you should be able to find these yourself once you know what to look for. If you see, everything which I do on this site is basically for you to find things yourself. Okay, it's not like if you see the Twitter feeds of a lot of other people, they are like always like okay, now this is under the paywall, this is like in order to find this you need to do this. No, if you really have something valuable to say, and if people can use that methodology, then you should like tell people how to do it, and that's the process. And you can find process terms, this breakout yourself once you understand how to find them yourself. Now some of the things other people have like selected on the member site, and I will just critique or look at this RYB. Yes, this can also be considered as a good breakout from a IPO point of view. Sometimes IPOs like this work. Here it did have a follow through, or here it had 1 day's follow through. I typically don't go into these kind of setups too much because it had like a big down move, but sometimes this can also work. So then you have somebody has put NH now this is just 3 days of base and breaking out, didn't close near the high. That's a negative to me, so that's why I would not be looking at this. Okay, so my picks will be Qualcomm as number 1, VTVT as number 2, then FAN and Avid. So that's the thing which I'm looking for. These are the only criteria which I look for if I'm looking for a 4% breakout, because I'm going to be looking at this as a swing trade. Okay, I'm not going to marry these stocks. I'm not going to be holding them for years or months. Okay, so if you want to complicate it, then you start looking at other things, but I do not recommend any other criteria to look for in this particular thing. And tomorrow I'll make a video on where to put a stop on 4% breakout and why. And stay tuned for that video, which will give you idea as to why that particular stop is the right kind of a stop, or why you should put it that way. Okay.